So I aspired to be her. And as the days passed,
You aspire to be a girl.
as the day passed, I watched a documentary. You guys know who is Ryan Seacrest?
Yes. His voice is so normal.
Ryan Seacrest is the American Idol host. He's been hosting the event for 11 years. He's hosting it now for the 12th years. He has his own radio station. In the building itself, downstairs is a radio station. After that, he goes up to do a TV narration production. And every single year, for a span of 6 to 7 months, he spends his time in American Idol. He is always in the spotlight. People wake up to hear his sound on the radio. And he inspires millions of people that way. And I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be as busy as possible in that kind of building. I wanted to be on TV, I wanted to be on radio, I wanted people to hear my voice, no matter how creepy it is. Right? So I aspired to be our first president, which I got to be president later on. And then I aspired to be Ryan Seacrest, which I am going to Taiwan in February for mass communication. I'm coming back about maybe a year later, then I'll go back again. I'm studying for 4 years, right? So I'm going to be a DJ or something like that.
DJ?
Or I'm going to go to National Geographic, I tell that to everyone. And later I be a businessman, don't blame me. Okay? Now, who was that?
A weirdo.
In that span of 3 years, or in the span of 6 years?
In the span of 1 year, I was hear you were a weirdo.
Okay. Okay. This is Miss Atik. She was our first ever coach. And when we had a coach, I was so excited because I was president that year. And suddenly we had a coach. Oh my goodness. Right, so I wrote everything down, everything she said. Then people would come to me. Did she say that? Yes. So I wrote every single word down. Right. So she is a very, very inspiring character. She and Miss Aisha, they're in the same club together. They win competitions all over Malaysia, like not internationally, but Malaysia. Mostly champions. You can see their name. For Miss Aisha, she would suddenly appear on the paper. She won something. Then you were like, okay. She's studying law. She's a very, very hardworking person also. So who was I? I was president for 3 years. I was here for the first year, and I didn't know it. Suddenly, in the second semester, I was president. Oh my god, I was president. I didn't know what to do because I was competing in competitions. Right? I couldn't have time for this society or any society for that matter. But then, in the span of 3 years, I learned from a lot of people, from you guys, from those, maybe not Jonathan, but right. I taught you stuff, but you taught me more. So, I participated a lot. I need to tell you this, I participated a lot even in competitions, in school events. I was MC for 3 years. My resume is full of events, like that. Sammy just now mentioned to you that who wanted to be an MC, who wanted to do public speaking, go for it. Because my goodness, it's so good. I'll do it again in a second. It's so good to be on stage. It's like millions of people watching to you. It's nervous. It's horrible actually, the experience. It's horrible.
Is that what the search is
But
for?
it feels so good to be on stage. People watching you, hearing your voice. When no other person can be on stage but you for that particular event. Right. And I slowly developed some kind of accent during my Form 4, some kind. I don't know what.
Is that what the shirt is for? Think outside the box.
Later I'll tell you.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about lessons which I